All right, so we're going to start down on the mat. So our first half will be down on the mat, and the second part will be standing things for strength and balance and so on. And then we come back down to the mat to do a few stretches with, like the strap. Right. So first of all, where do we start? Oh, we start lying down. And just, we're going to take a little box pose to start with. Oh, so we just bring the body down, stretch the legs out, and we try to bring some awareness to the legs and hips. So as we're lying here, we don't normally start in this position, but we're starting here today just to bring some awareness. So first, let us just rock the legs side to side. Just a light, easy movement, rocking them side to side. Both legs, from the hips all the way down, so the whole legs from the hips come down, rocking them side to side, and then give them a little shake them out a little bit, and then come to stillness and noticing the legs, just noticing from the heels, noticing how the legs are resting on the mat. Just becoming aware of any sensations maybe in the legs or hips, glutes, and so on. Taking those deep breaths and just bringing your awareness to those areas. Tuning in there to the lower body. And just taking a few more deep belly breaths, also noticing how the lower back may be feeling. Adjusting for comfort in the lower back. Just notice, just breathe, 2 more breaths. And 1 more. Good. Now from here, we're keeping the right leg stretched out on the mat, and we're going to take the left leg and we're going to bring it up. In that kind of half-plow position, so we're stretching the left leg out with the foot up. And we're going to be pointing and flexing the foot. The left foot, point and flex. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we're going to take some circles with the ankle, one direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the other direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. And then from here with the same leg, we're going to exhale, bend the knee and bring the foot close as possible to the back of the thigh, and then stretch it out again. And again, exhale, bend the knee and bring the foot back. Inhale, stretch the leg out. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale again. Inhale, stretch it out. Good. Then bend the knee, right? Bend the knee, and then we are going to move we're going to make circles around the hip with that bent knee. So we're going in one direction with a rotation for the hip. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then let's reverse the circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. And then we're going to repeat that same set of movements on the other leg. So this leg, if you want to just rock the knee side to side a little bit, just to loosen out what we may have stressed out a little bit. Right? And then stretch that leg out. Diana, you are going to need your 2 blocks and your strap. And your strap. Right. So next leg now. So we're stretching the left one out and we are extending the right one up. And we're going to again point and flex. Point and flex. Hold the leg up on its own, Diana. No help with the hands. Point and flex. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then we are going to make these ankle circles, rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Then we're going to bend the knee and draw the foot back towards the thigh, and then stretch it out again. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, stretch the leg. Exhale, bend the knee, draw the foot back, and inhale. Stretch it out. One more. Bend the knee and stretch. Then, bending the knee loosely like this, we're going to make our hip rotations. 1, 2, circling around the joint. 3, 4, 5, and then reverse the circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. And rest that foot down, stretch it out, shake them out. Shake both legs out. Then we're going to be bringing both legs up, right? Straightening them out here. So we're going to be doing some scissor type movement. So we're going to go a bit, we're going to open with the legs like this. When we close though, we're going to close and tighten like this. We're going to cross them over. We go wide and then we cross over. We go wide and we cross over. And we are alternating the crossing of the legs, right? Wide, cross over. Wide, cross over. Take your time. Wide, cross over and squeeze the thighs together. Hold that. Wide, cross over the other way and squeeze the thighs. Wide, cross over. And just 2 more. Wide, cross over. And last one, wide, cross over. Nice. Ooh. Okay. Then, we're going to hug the right knee to the chest, towards the chest. And then the left leg, we're going to bring it in, the knee in, and stretch the leg out. Bring the knee in and stretch it out. Exhale when you bring it in. Inhale when you stretch it out. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And then 2 more. 1 more. Nice. And then we change. Left knee to the chest, right knee comes in. Stretch it out. In. Stretch it out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And release the left knee. Just rock both legs side to side. Just rocking from the hips. Good. Nice. Now, we're going to go for a side lying position. Right? So we're lying on the side with the knees slightly bent. And we're going to come down and make your neck comfortable. Right. So knees are a bit bent. And what we're going to do is this. So you're supporting yourself right here with the hand. So you make sure you stay directly on your side. And with this top leg, we're going to bring the knee up towards the chest. Then we're going to inhale as we stretch it out. But then when we stretch it out, we're going to take it back behind. Then exhale, bring it to the chest again. Inhale, take it out and back. So when you take it back, you should feel movement through the front here and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 1 more. Nice. And then we come back. So now we're going to stretch both legs out. Lying on the side, stretching both legs straight out. We're going to be going for some leg lifts. All right? So we're going to lift. So we can flex the foot. We lift and we lower. Give it time. Lift and lower. So only while you're feeling how your other leg is connected to the mat, as if you're standing on it, right? And lift. Lower. So as you lower, you squeeze those thighs together and lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Then we're going to turn the foot out a little bit. Externally rotate. So let the toes point up a little bit and lift. That will shift where you're feeling the weight and lower. Lift and lower. Externally rotated with the leg. Lower. Lift and lower. 1 more. Lift and lower. And then we're going to internally rotate. Lift and lower. Lift. Lift. Lift and lower. 2 more. Lift and lower. 1 more. Lift and up. Okay, and then we're going to lift a little bit here, and we're going to pulse, 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 pulse. 4 long movements. First, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Yes, indeed, I agree. All right. So just give those legs, move them a little bit. And then we're going to turn to the other side to do the same, right? So we're going to come to lie down on the other side. With the knees a little bit bent, stretch the arm out, make the neck comfortable. So we're starting with the bent knees. And we're going to bring the top leg knee to chest, exhale. And then inhale, stretch it out and take it back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. One more. And then come to rest. Stretch the legs out, all the way out. And then we're going to flex the foot on top and we're going to lift. And lift. Five more. 3, 2, and 1. Turn the foot out and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then turn it in until you rotate and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then lift and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Oh dear. Right. All right. Take a moment. Take a moment to move the leg around and shake it out and all of that good stuff. All right. Then you're going to push yourself up into a seated position. Right. Now, you might want to, you may want to come to the edge of your mat. So I'm just doing this back so that because you want to be able to slide. For this one, you want to be able to slide your leg along the floor. So you feel, so you want to come to the edge of your mat like so to sit. Right. Once you can get a sliding movement. So we're sitting with the legs straight out in front of us. And we're going to take the right leg first and we're going to make a movement. Now, the movement we're going to do, you can brace yourself behind here with your hands to make sure that you stay upright nicely. So what you're going to do, You're going to externally rotate the right leg and then slide it out. So you externally rotate and slide out. Then you internally rotate and slide it back in. Right? So it's a movement like this. So you externally rotate and slide out. Internally rotate and slide back in. And keep doing that. You know, it's like a little wave going in and out. Out on the external rotation, in on the internal. And out. And try to get it. Smooth it out. And keep going. In and out like that. Breathe. Externally, then internally. Come back. And really take the rotation all the way from the hip. You see? Don't just turn the foot out, turn the whole leg from the hip to that. You should feel the movement from the hip. Get 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. And settle down. Right. Now we are working with the same leg, right leg. This time what we do, we externally rotate the leg, right? And as we externally rotate, we bend the knee and draw the heel in towards us. But then when the heel comes in, we bend and look. So it's like you're looking at the sole of your foot. So you're moving the torso, the upper body, so that you're looking at the sole of your foot. And then you come back, you stretch that out. Yeah? And we go again. Externally rotate, draw the heel in, and look at the sole of your foot. So you're actually twisting to look at the sole of your foot. And then come back. Then stretch the leg out. And go again. Externally rotate, slide the heel in, then look. And you're not just looking with your neck, and you're turning the torso actually. So again, externally rotate, slide the heel in and take a look. And come back. Slide it out. Last one. Externally rotate, slide it in and twist the look and reach it in the leg. Right. Now, same leg. We're going to do an internal rotation now. So we internally rotate, but when we internally rotate, we bend the knee and we bring the foot to the outside and we look at the sole of the foot. Nice, and then we slide it back out. Internally rotate the foot, slide the heel out to the outside and look. We try to see the sole of that foot and slide it back out. Again, internally rotate. Slide it to the outside. Look, take a look at the sole of your foot. Right. And stretch it out. Again, internally rotate. Slide it to the outside. Take a look. Nice. 1 more. Internal rotation. Slide it back. Bring the heel. Take a look. Good. And then stretch it out. Shake that leg out. Right leg. Nice. And of course, now we're going with the left leg, same thing. So we're going to externally rotate, slide the whole leg out straight. Internally rotate and slide it back in. And out. And get your flow here in. And out. Rotating from the hip joint every time. And out. And in. Remember to rotate from the hip. Internally rotate as you drag the leg in. Externally rotate, drag it out. Nice. Get a nice little flow for a few more times. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. And then we're going to do that second variation on it. We're going to externally rotate, Drag the heel in to the inside. Take a look. Twist the look. And then stretch it out. Externally rotate. Drag the heel to the inside. Take a look. So with the flip. Stretch it out. And again, externally rotate. Drag it in. Take a look. It should be well versed with how the sole of your foot is looking right now. Right? Then turn it out. Drag the heel in. Take a look. Last one. Externally rotate. Drag the heel in. And take a look. Nice. And now we're going to go for the outside movement. So we internally rotate. We drag the neck and we take a look. All right. Stretch it out. Internally rotate. Slide the heel back. Take a look. And again, internally rotate. Slide the heel back. Take a look. Let's do two more. And one more. And stretch it. Shake the legs out. Woo. Give them a little rock, a little shake. Nice. Right. So from here, we are going to get up to do our standing up things. Our standing up things are now for strength and balance, right? So we're coming up. Standing hold position. You can keep your blocks at, you can position your blocks at one of the short edges of your mat and put it on the highest level. So you're putting it on the highest level. Right, so that we will get to in a little bit. For now, we are standing with legs width apart also. We're going to be going for some squats. All right, but before we begin with the squats, we want to stand and really feel the connection, feel the balls of the foot, the toes and so on connected into the mat, right? Draw your kneecaps up, so like engage the thighs and draw the kneecaps up as if you put them up towards your hips, and feel the anchoring down through the legs, all right? Nice strong stance. And here we're going to squat, but we're going to do this involving some arms as well, all right? So what we do is we bring the arms together like so, right? Bring the arms together, palms together, elbows and forearms together in front. And we take the arms up. We inhale, take them up, up, up. And we exhale and we come down in a squat. As low down as we can get here. And then we bring the arms back together and we come up. Take them up. All the while with that nice anchoring. Bring the arms together and come up. And down. Bring them up. And down. The arms together and come up. Let's get one more here. And up. Nice. And now, we're coming down to the squat position as low as is okay for you. And here we're going to pulse. The pulse is 1, 2, 3. $15, $16, $18, $19, $20. Woo! All right, nice. All righty. Okay, so we're gonna go next for some side stepping and leg lifts, right? Now, part of this will be balance, part will be strength. It will be both. So, at any time if you feel that balance, that you want to focus more on the strength than the balance, then you could give yourself something to just hold on to if needed, right? You could give yourself something that you could support yourself, because it's both, right? So I'm standing here so that if I want to do this, I can do this. All right, so first of all, we're stepping the left foot out here, right? So we transfer the weight into the right, and we step in the left toes out to the side, right? So we should be feeling the transference of body weight into the right leg. And then we come back. And we step again out to the side. Transfer the weight here. Come back. Step out to the side. Transfer back. This time, when we step out to the side, we step out with the toes. Then we take the left arm and we bring it up. Straight up. Fingertips towards the ceiling. Right? And then, keeping the upper body where it is, we are going to lower the heel. Lower that left heel. So as you lower the left heel, you should feel the connection through here. And then lift it back up and lower it again. Lift it up. Keeping this right leg straight, lower it again. And again, lift. One more time. Lower. Then lowering the arm, bringing the leg back. Then we're going to go for some leg lifts to the side, just as how we were doing lying down, except now we're standing up, right? And we have balance to add into it now. Okay. So you can bring your hands to hips if you want. You can lead them to the out to the side to help you with balance if you want. Right. So we are going to move, lifting the leg. And we bring it back. Balance. Lifting the leg. Bring it back. Oops. Yeah. Lifting the leg. Bringing it back. So we pausing a little bit out there, lifting the leg. Bringing it back. Oops. All right. Lifting the leg again. Bringing it back. I'm going to get two more. Lifting the leg. Oops. Right. And bringing it back. One more. Lifting the leg. And bring it back. All right. Do that. So we're going to go for the other side, right? So we're going to start with the side stepping. So we step, toes alone to the side, bring it back. Transfer the weight into the left as you step the right, and bring it back. Step, bring it back. Step. little stretch type of thing. So we step with the toes. We take the right up, and we step down with the heel. And back up, and step down. And back. Step down. Back up. Step down. One more. And up. That's between the arm and the leg. All right. So we're going to go for the side leg lifting. You see where that goes? Right. So we're going to lift. Oops. Lift. Yes, not like lift. Lift. My left leg is clearly not able to hold it up. Lift and lower. All right. So it's okay if we have to try a couple times. And lift. Lift, lift, lift. And lower. All right. This shows us which leg is weaker, which hip. Lift. Oops. And lower. Lift. And lower. Mm-hmm. Let's get two more. Lift. And lower. And one more. Lift. And lower. All right. Let's shake those legs out. Take those legs, maybe give a little. Take a little movement on the hips. We'll go on to the next thing. And our next thing is where we're going to use these blocks here that you have at the edge of your mat. So you place the blocks here. Yes, on the highest level. And so we're standing facing those blocks. And the feet about maybe hip width or now. All right. And we're going to bend the knees, come down, place the palms on the block. Right? We bend the knees a little more, right? Like a squat, but not too low, right? We hold it a little bit. And now we straighten the knees, take the hips up, straighten the knees. Feel that little stretch behind there, and then bend again. So squat again. And then straighten. Pull the kneecaps up. Right. Bend again. Sit down into it. And then straighten. Let's get two more. Squat into it, sit into it. And then straighten. One more. And straighten. And this time when we straighten, we want to come for more of a forward fold type of thing. So we kind of drop the head, relax the neck. You can leave your hands on the block or bring your hands down if you like. Into a forward fold type of thing. Full forward. Breathe. One more breath. And then come on. All right. Now the rest of this is going to get, this next one is going to get, I imagine, a little bit strenuous. All right, now, so you may want to move your block aside a little bit. You might want to move the blocks out of the way a little bit. Because now what is going on? is we are transferring weight into the left. We are lifting the right knee. Okay, so balance again. We are stretching the leg out. Then we are taking it back hopefully without touching the floor. And we are going this way with it. And then we are coming back. Bend again. Straighten in front. Take it back. Stretch it out to the back. Lean into it like a warrior three type of thing. And come again. Bring the knee up. Stretch it out. Take it back. And again. You want to get too much. This is the second last. Stretch it out. Take it back. And last one. Bring it up front. Stretch it out. Take it back. And then, okay. So you want your blocks back in front of you, because now that same leg, same right leg, you want to bring your palms to the block. Take your warrior three. Take your warrior three. Hold it. And breathe. One more breath. Now listen well, when you're bringing down the leg, bring it down, but bring the foot down on the other side of your left foot. So crossing, taking the right foot behind the left, and so the right foot should be on the other side. And then take a forward fold now with our blocks. Take a forward fold and allow that stretch there. Breathe. One more breath. And then we come. All right. Shake the legs out. Take a moment to breathe and to recover. Before we go to the left leg, to do all of these lovely things. Okay, so we're standing here and we're about to start that other sequence. So we're going to transfer the weight, take the weight into the right leg. And we're going to lift the left knee up. Stretch the leg out. Take it back, and up. Then come again. Knee up to the front. Stretch it out. Take it back, try not to touch the floor. Take it out to the back. Come again. Stretch it out front. Take it back. And again. Forward. And up to the front. Stretch it out. Take it back. Two more to do. Stretch it out front. Take it back. One more. Coming up. Stretch it out. Take it back. And reaching. Coming forward, warrior. 3. Hands on the blocks. Lifting the left leg out. Try to get that nice T shape. Try to get that leg out at hip level. Really engage those glutes, hamstrings, and what have you. Use the hip. Breathe. One more breath. Bring the left leg down on the other side of the right and take your forward fold stretch. One more breath. And come on. Take a moment to stretch it, to shake the legs out, whatever little movements feel good. You shake them out. Now we're going to come a little wider in the stance with our goddess type of position with the toes angled out. And we're going to take some of those same kind of squats that we did in the beginning. So we're going to bring the arms together. We're going to stretch up. We're going to squat. We're going to bring the arms in and come back. Bring the arms in. Be mindful to trap the knees over those toes. Let's get one more. And this time we want to come down again, right, into the squat. But this time we want to bring the hands to the inside of the knee here. What we want to do is press in against the resistance. So we press the knees out and the knees want to press against that. One more time. Then we take the hands to the outside and then the knees press against that. Resistance, way out. And again. And come up. Breathe. And let's just move a little bit here. You probably move the hips if you want, then side to side. Just loosen it out, whatever feels good. All right, then. So we want to get down to the mat and finish off with some stretches. So this is where we're using the strap. So we want to stretch into those hamstrings and so on a little bit. So you get your strap ready. So remember, if you have a loop in your strap, you will use it. If not, you use it. You know, this way. All right. So we're going to be wanting to stretch some hamstrings. So we're going to lie down. Right. And we're going to get that strap around one foot. Stretch the other one out. So we're going to be bringing this leg up as much as we can till we feel the stretch. So wherever it is for you, draw that leg up to the strap until you feel the stretch. And this stretches for the hamstrings and the back of the leg. So draw it till you feel the stretch. Breathe into it. Nice, deep, heavy breath. Give it 2 more breaths. And 1 more. Then what you're going to do is go slightly to the inside. So you're going slightly like, so this is my left foot, so I'm bringing it slightly over towards the right shoulder, as if I'm trying to bring the toes towards the right shoulder. So I bring it slightly this way. That changes the stretch out a little bit. Hold it here, breathe. One more breath. Then we're going to bring it back center. I'm going to take it out to the outside a little bit. Okay. So take it out to the outside a little bit. The leg. And you're holding with your strap. Keeping the leg active. And just allowing that. Sometimes you can bend this other knee if you like to give you more balance. Two more breaths. And one more. Bring it center and unhook your strap. Now we're going to go for the other leg, same thing. Hook your strap. Bring the leg. Hoist it up till you get a stretch. Feel a nice stretch to the back of the leg and thigh. Breathe. Nice deep breaths into that. Really focus on letting go, letting those muscles go. One more breath in. Then bring the leg over. If it's the right leg, bring it over towards the left. Feel how that changes the stretch. And breathe. One more breath. And then taking the leg off to the side, not too far, keeping it active. And breathe. One more breath. And retain. And release your strap. Okay. So now we're going to bring those knees to the chest. We're going to take the feet up and draw the legs closer. Good. And then we're going to release that. Bring the feet down to the bit of the mat, knees coming together at the middle. Taking a moment to really allow the hips. Take the pressure off the hips, legs tight. Breathe and allow the lower body to relax. Then we're going to take these windshield wipers to the left and to the right. Exhaling as you take the knees down to one side. Inhale, come up, and exhale down the other side. Take a moment to really relax the hips and thighs at the bottom of the movement. Just a few more. Good. And come back center. Take both, bring both knees together, ankles together, right? Bring legs right to touch. Knees are bent, feet are flat. You take the arms up behind your head, up above your head, bending the elbows, and then we're going to exhale and drop both legs over to one side, stacking the legs nicely, and turn your head over to the opposite side. Then bring those legs back up, take them to the other side, and take your gaze over to the opposite side. And keep that movement going side to side, pausing a bit on the bottom of the movement. Use the breath. Try and keep the shoulders connected with the mat as you twist. Just two more, one more on each side. Good. Bring them center. And the last movement we will make. We're going to take the right leg and cross it over the left. Just as you would if you were sitting and cross the left. And then we're going to exhale as we drop both legs over to the left and take this to the right. Try to relax those thighs and hips. Breathe. One more breath. Then bring them center. And change over, so crossing down the left over the right. And on the exhale, we take the legs over to the right. Relax the legs, the hips. Take the legs over to the right. Breathe and relax from the hips. Deep belly breath. One more breath. Bring them center and uncross. Stretch the legs out. Bring the arms to rest comfortably on either side of you. Pay attention to the lower back and ensure that it is at ease. Allow the ankles to relax and come all the way up as you breathe. Bring your attention up, draw your awareness up from the soles of your feet, through the ankles, through the legs, knees, thighs, hips, glutes, through the pelvis, the sacrum, up through the torso on both the front and the back of the body. Notice and allow the muscles to relax. Allow them to integrate the work that is done. Allow the body to integrate that work. Breathe. Draw your attention further up to mid back and upper back, to rib cage and chest, to shoulders, down the arms, all the way to the fingertips. And back again, up to the shoulders, the neck, head, face. Allow the muscles of the face to be easy, soft, relaxed. The jaws too. Let them release you. And bring your attention back to the belly, to the breath. Expanding the belly as you breathe in and contracting as you breathe out. So that you're consciously taking those deep belly breaths. Good. Now we're going to bring legs together and stretch the arms out. We can do full body stretch. Reach the toes in the other direction. Fingertips opposite. Stretch through the body and breathe. Deep belly breath. One more. And relax. And we're going to bring those legs up, bend those knees. We're going to roll to one side and come up